We also have a situation developing in North Carolina. A Democrat there, Representative Tricia Cotham, suddenly changed parties, which now provides a veto-proof majority to the Republicans against Democratic Governor Roy Cooper. They recently unveiled a 12-week abortion ban. They are so proud of this ban that rather than roll it out as its own legislation, they just snuck it into another bill, by the way, because again, they know that they're not supported by the people on this. Tricia Cotham, by the way, has been an advocate for abortion rights throughout her tenure in the legislature. Earlier this year, co-sponsored a bill to codify abortion protections alongside her then Democratic colleagues. Since her party switch, she says she's open to passing abortion restrictions. So they elected her as a Democrat. They elected a Democratic governor, being told that they're going to be protected from these sorts of legal switches. And then, what do you know? Like life in Jurassic Park, the right wingers found a way. They flip her over. She pulls a 180 on her supposedly core political beliefs. And now they're gonna get to restrict abortion, even though people thinking that they were living in a democracy have done everything they can to stop that from happening. It's amazing how this country works.
And she wasn't true to that in the first place, John. She was a fraud from the beginning, because your party affiliation should not change your core beliefs. You know, I mean, if a party affiliation changes your core beliefs, then you had no core beliefs in the first place. She was a fraud from the beginning.
Yeah, look, I don't know her. I don't know how she convinces herself that this isn't a massive betrayal. Obviously, people can do it. You know, Kyrsten Sinema seems pretty happy with herself, but imagine being. This is the thing that makes you a national figure. This is a thing that makes you notable, is giving a middle finger to all the people who voted for you, all the people who organized for you, all the people who knocked on doors for you, all the people who donated to you. And then especially to do it to allow them to override a Democratic governor and strip people's rights away. That is like, you almost just want to stand up and clap for how above and beyond this effort to flip off democracy actually is.
I hope that her district has the power of recall.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's what I'm saying. I hope, because each individual state has its own rules and guidelines, but I hope that they do, because she deceived the voters. And so why should she serve out the rest of that term? Because she ran under false pretenses. Now, that's one thing to change your mind about certain issues. You know, you had an epiphany, you feel a different way. Does that mean you go ahead and change your party affiliation too before the end of the term? I mean, she owes it to the voters who put her there as a Democrat to stay that until the next election cycle, at least.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering, maybe ProPublica, if you're watching this, what did she get for this? What led to this massive flip, not only of party identification, but of this incredibly contentious political issue, like literally turning 180? What did she get? Is it promises of a position after this? What is it? We're being reminded on a daily basis of how corrupt our political system is. I don't have any proof of anything. I just have to speculate, considering the country we live in. Because this is incredibly consequential to the state, to the people living in it. Maybe it was consequential to her and her situation as well.